Boys and girls, Miss Nice is going to draw Olaf, and I'm going to show you how to draw Olaf so you can complete him on your own. We are working with two main shapes. We're working with the triangle and we're working with the circle. So to do his head, which is the hardest part of Olaf, we're going to work with two triangles. And Miss Nice is going to show you two triangles that you can do. One that kind of goes like this, and that will be the top of his head, and then we're going to cut in a little bit and do another triangle here that's the bottom of his head. And when Miss Nice puts her image of Olaf in here, I'm going to erase some lines, so you have to have your eraser ready. First thing I want to do is take off the top of the triangle by putting a curve here, and take off the bottom of the triangle by putting a curve there. Going to take off the side of the triangle by putting a little curve there and a little curve here. Now you are always able to stop the video to catch up, and you're always able to restart the video to review. After I get those four sides turned into soft curves, I'm going to come in right along the side. I'm going to go in a little bit and back out to that curve right there. Alright, so now that I have those items in here, I'm going to erase out my triangle that I have on the outside of his head. The next step I'm going to do is create a smile. So the line starts here and it's going to come across and go up and curve. And I'm going to make a little curve there. I'm going to make a cheekbone, so I'm going to start over here on this side of the triangle. I'm going to make a curve like that. Alright? We're going to add his tooth. It's short on one side, short on the other. And then we're going to make a soft curve and flat and curve again. So you have soft corners for his tooth. Okay, so there we have the main shape of the head. I'm going to add some hair of his. It's pieces of stick. So I come up from the top and with two lines, and then I cross them, or I connect them. Come up from the top with two lines and connect them. Come up from the top, two lines and connect them. Okay? We're going to make his eyes. So I'm going to make a big circle almost in the middle, and another circle almost there. And each time I make a circle, I'm looking at the other one to make sure they're close in size. So I have my small circles I just made inside his eyes. Miss Nice is going to do the nose. I'm going to start out here. I'm going to do a nice big letter C, and I'm going to extend it all the way out to this side of the cheek. Just like that. I will be creating a bump and another bump to connect the two lines. Part of making the nose is to make it look like a carrot. So I'm creating lines inside to make it look like a carrot. Above his eyes are his eyebrows. So I made two little lines, and then on each line I'm going to take it back to create an eyebrow. I'm going to take the other one back the other side to make an eyebrow, and they have to kind of be the same. I'm going to put a wrinkle, a forehead wrinkle in here like that. You just completed the most difficult part of Olaf. What I'm going to color in for color is I'll be coloring his eyes black, his eyebrows black, and his nose orange, and then I will outline. his middle torso will be small compared to his head, and it's going to be small compared to the lower torso. And then we see that the lower torso is going to be almost as big as his head. So we're going to do circles here. And I stop because I'm using a marker right now because I have an arm to put in there. And I'm going to come around and do my bottom torso. I'm going to put circle here, and a circle here. Those are going to be his buttons. You can color them in black. I'm going to put the arm in, so I'm going to come down with 2 lines. I'm going to connect it at the top, and then I'm going to make 2 short lines going out and connect them. You're going to connect and come back, a line going out, connect, 2 lines going out. We're creating our branch. I'm going to take this one out. We're going to do this branch. Go out, over and back in, out, over, back in, out, over, back in, out, over, back in to create another hand. His feet are we're going to start with a line between, in the middle of the big circle down underneath, 2 lines on either side, and then a curve connecting those 2 lines. I normally put Olaf in a background, so I'm going to do a low line here to create an area where he is on ice. I'm going to create a tree right here, a short tree. And a smaller tree here. Another one right here. And I am putting a line back here to show ground. And then my background line is going to be hilly. And then I have sky behind him. I'm showing students to color him in and to shade him in. I like using gray, and I like putting gray on the side of him here, on the side of him here, and on the bottom, and down on the ice to show shadow, and a little bit down on the bottom of the circles, and on the side of him and down underneath. Like that. And that shows shadow. He is white, right? So put in his orange nose. And his brown branches. And there is Olaf.